All new tonight, the Navy is building new infrastructure at Pearl Harbor that could be used to support advanced warships that fire hypersonic weapons.
The military isn't saying much about its plans, but our Eddie Dowd says critics are already sounding off, and a congresswoman wants more information.
They move so fast, military experts say there is currently no way to shoot them down. After years of research and development by the U.S. Navy, hypersonic missiles are now being tested for deployment on America's most advanced destroyer.
So this is about how do we keep community service members safer utilizing the best, most modern technology available.
Hawaii Congresswoman Jo Takuda says she's heard about potential plans to bring those cutting-edge weapons and the destroyers that carry them to Hawaii once they're ready for use.
You know, if I were having a conversation with auntie and uncle about these hypersonics coming to Hawaii, bottom line, China has it too.
Retired three-star Admiral Joe Sestak tells H&N any deployment is still likely years away. He also points out that China is estimated to already have hundreds of its own hypersonic missiles and says the move to bring them to Hawaii makes sense.
I don't doubt that someday in the future there will be an attempt that will include hostilities that could potentially reach Hawaii because China wants to be the dominant force, first in the Western Pacific and then the Pacific.
In the meantime, Congresswoman Takuda says she's formally requesting more information from the Navy.
What you have to do whenever you're talking about bringing, whether it's hypersonics against subs, destroyers to Hawaii, communicate to the people about what that means, what that entails, inform, educate, engage, and listen.
H&N gave the Navy 6 days to reply to our inquiries about the hypersonic missiles and is still waiting to hear back. Some Native Hawaiian activists see the potential move as another example of increased militarization in the islands.
We are still reeling from the 2021 Red Hill fuel spill. There is a long history of the U.S. military here in Hawaii, poisoning our people, poisoning our land, poisoning our water. Why would we be okay with them building up more?
Definitely a buildup of all of these bad decisions that have been made by the military, and then doubling down and saying we don't care about what the community says.
Retired Admiral Sestak argues from a strategic perspective, these advanced weapons are not meant to start wars, but rather prevent them by projecting power in the Pacific. Eddie Dowd, Hawaii News Now.